7 o'clock in the morning. Had an urge to pull the camera out when I saw this morning light. Look at that flare. Today, gravel riding with Pete, but not till this afternoon. So I've got a little bit of time to catch up with work and some of these edits. And I thought I'd show you my new studio, which is very, very far from being done. Welcome to the new home of the channel. I told you it needed some work. One of you guys posted in the comments, why did you buy a new house without a garage? Turns out we do actually have a garage, I just didn't show you yet. There is paint, some kind of unit thing, no idea what that is. A single light bulb, bucks and bike box, park tool workstand, skateboards, and a pile of shit. Now the idea behind this space is to try and streamline the process of making these videos. Give me a space to film in, give me a space to work on the bikes. We're gonna have a door put in the side here, so when we come back with muddy bikes, they can actually come straight in. Hopefully wide enough we can actually maneuver handlebars through. Have a proper little workshop set up so I can actually do work on my bike at home and have storage for tools. I'm actually planning on putting slat wall over the whole garage. So you've got like a modular system. I can put shelves, tool walls, whatever I need up on the wall, out the way, and leave a bit of floor space if we need to do any other projects. In addition to that, somewhere in the room, I want to set up a top-down camera view so I can film little bits in like a bird's eye view perspective. Really good tool for storytelling, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass to set up if you're doing it every single time you shoot. If you have it always ready, you end up using it a lot more. Longer time viewers of the channel will remember that I did actually have a space like this, which was fantastic, inside the bike shop in Richmond, which I shared with my mate Lawrence. Obviously, because we moved up, needed to find a new one. Putting it inside the house will just make things really easy. There won't be a commute to get there, and all my stuff will be in one place. So my goal is to really make the process of making these videos as streamlined as possible, as easy as possible. I want this place to be really convenient and enabling, so I don't have to spend as much time on the boring stuff like setting up cameras, adjusting lighting and that sort of thing, and I can just focus on the creative side, which is the fun bit. There should be a lot of stuff related to this project turning up today.
Gravel ride with Pete, so it was always going to be a hard day with the worst preparation ever. Man turned up to my house earlier with a 500 kilogram pallet of bits of wool for to put in my garage, and then his machine was broken to get out of the truck, so I had to lift it all up and carry it into the house with him. So I basically did like a weight session. That's my core for the week. Cross training, yeah.
I mean, you could use it, to be fair.
So yeah, I add that to my training peaks and it's all good. Where are we going today, Pete?
Basically just like as much gravel as we can find. Heading south from Newcastle towards Durham, up towards Consett, like a couple of kind of dedicated tracks, but then some just random little trails that I found during lockdown, so
sweet.
Bit of everything really. Got a decent day for it, so
absolutely.
Not bad.
I'm sweating.
I don't care about the show, darling. No need to be honest. I'm off it too often.
So the gravel tracks up here actually warrant gravel tyres, which is interesting. A couple of muddy sections today. Pete's got definitely bigger knobbles than me. He's been flying through them. I've been slipping, sliding a little bit. That seems to be in the past now. We're on the tracks that I've ridden before. Nice and smooth. Actually, I do recognise it, but I couldn't tell you exactly where we are. Still getting to grips with all the place names around here. But another stunning ride where we haven't really seen, we've basically been off-road 90% of the time. Just look.
Got the Greg's Hall.
This is a true northern experience.
This is how we do it up north, mate.
This is literally, they're spaced up here.
Did you know that Francis didn't even know that Greg's was a northeast company?
I did know that.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
I actually researched that on the way up because I thought I would be stereotyping, and then I was like, oh, actually.
Amazing how excited Southerners actually got about the fact that
it's actually from
Greg's
here.
was branching out. Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Sausage roll.
It's the lockdown coffee stop experience. Like, there's just no other option these days.
The whole high street is shut.
Yeah.
Except for Greg's. Perfect.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you had to have one shop open, Greg's would be.
Oh, I'm pleased.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm in heaven. This is great.
Definitely.
Bikes, mud, sausage roll, paradise.
And I like genuinely, the espresso I highly recommend. I I wouldn't sort of say too much about their flat white.
Daisy's shaking her head right now watching this.
Yeah, get her up. Get her up.
Mate, this place is awesome.
Oh, I mean, just scratch the surface. Like,
So what is this, Hamsterley?
no, this is Chopwell.
Oh, this
Woods.
is Chopwell, right.
Chopwell Woods, yeah.
Hamsterley's the one a bit further out.
Hamsterley, you'd really need to drive there. Like, you wouldn't want to like ride a mountain bike to Hamsterley and then ride around Hamsterley and then ride your mountain bike home. But like, this is kind of, we're probably about 40-minute ride from the middle of Newcastle now. Yeah, super accessible, and there's like dedicated mountain bike trails, but you get a lot of walkers and that kind of thing as well. But
Yeah.
and if you're just on a gravel bike, there's loads of little tracks like this between, which are just loads of fun. But it is just on a bank, so like quite a bit of climbing involved.
I guess a lot of the walkers will avoid the tracks because they are signposted as MTB track.
I mean, like a sunny Saturday, you're going to get a lot of people out
Yeah.
with dogs, and that's fair enough, like, obviously, but
Which is every Saturday in the northeast.
Can't you let it slide? I don't wanna be on time. You don't wanna wait all the way through, man. Party, doing alright. You don't wanna chance, can't you let it slide?
Almost back now. Lovely 20% climb to finish off the day. It's just how it works around here. It's what I get for living on a hill, right? And a beautiful dump of office chairs.
Oh look, I've chosen this colour top so when I cook it doesn't get messy. It's exactly the same colour, look.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
The sweet corn makes it look lighter,
have
but
to
other the
cook
sauce is
salmon
exactly
for that
the same
to
as
be-
my sweater.
It's not.
Salmon?
Also, you know that if you
Salmon
drop
is not really pink, they dye it pink, don't they?
dye it pink.
Yeah, salmon's not really pink. I promise. I'm serious, they dye it pink. That's why when you eat, you know, like when you have a salmon, which I haven't done in many
I hate
years.
salmon and I don't want to eat it.
You know, it's grey underneath. That's the bit they haven't got with the dye. 100% true. People in the comments will say.
Okay, fine, but that
True.
is not the same colour as your shirt. You've already got stains down it.
When I cook salmon. What? Yeah, but it's the same colour stain as the. Look. Can't see.
It's time to do a puzzle, a puzzle, a puzzle. It's time to do a puzzle. I get a little drunk.
Can I mix it with iron brew? Do you know why I did that? So this drink would match my job.
Yeah, but I